Hello, lovelies. I just got home from work and from picking up my daughter, and let me just tell you, I have been an emotional mess today. I saw this video on why you shouldn't go down the slides with kids. This little girl went down the slide with her dad, and her leg got caught behind, and it just broke my heart. I started crying at work. I was just so emotional, and it made me miss my daughter like crazy. So I couldn't wait to pick her up and go see her and get her and just be with her. So my husband last night set up her little play area, and I just want to show you guys. Give me a second, let me flip this around. I wish it was wider instead of long, but it's pretty long. And then I was what, the fireplace is right there. It's not active or anything, we don't ever use it, but I mean, I guess she has ways to crawl and move around. But I also have a little camera right here, so I'm about to go in the kitchen right now and make her lunch, and I'll just pop on and watch her from there. So yeah, my house is a mess. This is my front living room, guys. My main living room's back there somewhere. But I'm not going to test today. I was too lazy and didn't go and buy any tests on my lunch break. Plus I didn't want to get yelled at by the hubby, so I think I'm just gonna wait it out as long as I can. I really do think that I am PMSing with all these crazy, I want to cry, just over any little thing, bloated, what else, headache. I've been dizzy for the last couple days. I'm trying to think of what else. My boobs hurt for a day, and the nipples hurt for a day, and then it just stopped. Oh, and then my milk supply is dropping down. It's dwindling, and yeah, and the last time I got my period, when right before I got my IUD put in, I actually got my period once, and when I got it, I don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was a week or a few days maybe before I got it, my milk supply dropped quite significantly, and then after, when I was done with my period, it went back up again. So right now my milk supply, I'm not pumping as much, the amount that I normally pump in a pump session for every 2 to 3 hours. So I think that's another sign that I am getting my period. So we will see. It's just a waiting game. I am just waiting. I am getting annoyed of waiting and just not knowing. So I just hope it shows up soon. That way I can get it done and over with, and stop having to question everything and waste money on tests. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, I will try maybe Saturday. I always say this, but I think I will try Saturday. No, I'm probably gonna go to the store tomorrow, and go grocery shopping. So I will try and pick up a test tomorrow, and then maybe take it Saturday morning. And I'll actually do morning urine. But yeah, that was just a quick little update. Other than that, my life is pretty boring. I just pick her up, come home, play with her, make her lunches, take my dog out, wait for the hubby to come home, and then pump, feed her, and then put her down for bed, and then I usually just like lay down on my phone and watch YouTube videos all the time, and then go to bed, wake up, and then go to work and repeat the same thing over and over again. It's really fun, not? And tomorrow, oh no, not tomorrow, Saturday, I actually have to take my husband's car to go get checked out. He swears there's something wrong with his brakes. And he's got a 2017 Corolla. And I've been just telling him, like, it's all in your head, like, it's normal. Like, my car does it too. And I went to go get it checked out when I got my oil changed. And they said nothing was wrong with it. The brakes look good. So I feel like they're just going to say the same thing. So I have to take him. I have to take his car Saturday morning. So I'll try to vlog then. I'm still kind of like nervous whipping out the camera in public. But hopefully I'll get over it. She's just like so happy and content right now. Just playing around. So yeah, I don't know what else. I don't have anything else going on this weekend. I don't think there's nothing special. Oh, I might go in and see my little nephew who was born. I think when was he born? July 5th. So he's got to be 2 weeks. Maybe he'll almost be 3 weeks already, 3 weeks old. So we're going to go stop and see him in the hospital because he is staying in the NICU. He was born prematurely at 35 weeks due to complications with my brother-in-law's girlfriend's amniotic fluid level count. But as far as we know, when he was born, he didn't need any breathing tubes. I think I said this already before, but he's doing great. He's gaining from what I've heard. Yesterday, I asked, and he was 4 pounds when he was born, and he actually is eating now and taking a bottle, and is now 5 pounds, if not even more by now. So I just think that is amazing, and I can't wait for him to come home. And so my brother-in-law and his girlfriend can be with him, and then so Alexia can finally meet him. She hasn't met him yet because she's not allowed to go in to labor and delivery, which sucks because every time we go, one of us has to stay and watch her while the other one goes in and goes and visits. So I'm just so tired. I could probably take a nap right now, honestly. I think that's what I'm going to do after I get everything ready. I think I will take a nap right here. As she just plays. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say before I finish. She found her little walker. Oh, I want to get my hair done. I want to go back and do my ombre blonde. And if you guys haven't seen like my previous videos, like I have previous videos on there when I was doing like my Bell's palsy recovery updates. My hair was blonde back then. It was blonde for a good, like, I don't know, three years. And then I got pregnant, and every time I get pregnant, I always want to change my hair and my look. So I changed it, and I cut it real short. Like, it's taken me forever just for it to, like, grow this long. And I still think it's pretty short. So now I want to go back to my, and I dyed it dark. Now I want to go back to my blonde hair. And my husband's gonna kill me because I do this all the time. I go back and forth all the time. And it's just like a process with blonde hair. But, and then like whenever I dye my hair, you know, your hair is being bleached, so it's like dying. So I wanted to wait till my hair got, I don't know, maybe like this, I don't know, can you see, like that long or something, like how I had it before I cut it. And then do it, because when I bleach my hair like shatters, not shatters, it like pulls off and like rips off, you know, because you're damaging your hair. So I wanted to at least wait until it was a little longer, so when it did like rip off and burn off, my hair would still look like a decent length. So I want to do it. I don't know when. I want to do it soon, but I just don't know when. I don't have time. I don't know when I have time. And then I gotta figure out who I'm gonna go to, because I have like 3 ladies that every time I would go to get my hair dyed or processed, and like in the process, like I have to go 1 time and then 2 times to get to the color. I have 3 different ladies that I've always gone to, and I don't know who to choose this time, because one lady that I really love, and she does amazing with my hair all the time, but she works, her shop is so far away, guys. It's like, from my house, it's probably like 50 minutes plus drive. I think it's maybe like 30 to, I say 30 to 40 miles maybe, I don't know. It's like close to the city. Off like Ogden somewhere. I don't know. Ogden runs a long way. So I just don't know if I want to drive that far. And she's always booked on weekends. So I guess I'll just see and let you guys know later. Alright guys, that will be it for today. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Hello everyone. I just gave Alexia a bath. She loves the bath, but she does not like getting dressed after she's done, and it's like impossible to change her diaper and put her clothes on because she's just moving all the time. But I pumped and then fed her the bottle, so now I'm outside just relaxing. I'm actually having a beer. I've been having too much beer lately. I'm only having 1 though. But don't worry guys, I can see her. I have a camera on her at all times whenever she's sleeping. Or I have to like do something in the kitchen or whatever, I put a camera on her. We have cameras all inside the house. And our house is pretty high tech. My husband put like those Google, we have a Google Home, and then he put a Google, he has like 5 Google, was it mini Google Homes or whatever, and you can turn on our TVs with it, you can turn on our lights, you can turn up or down the thermostat. Like, he just like tricked out the house. He's like a tech junkie, or whatever you want to call him. He's not like a nerd, but he likes like technology and being in the now and the future. I don't know. I would never know how to do that. I'm not that smart. I just like blew smoke in your face. I'm sorry. So guys, I decided I am going to do ASMR videos. I don't know if you guys know what those are. I know my girl Jen does, which I was surprised when I told her about it. She moved. ASMR, I don't know the correct term. It's like a long term, but it's like people post these videos, you know, like when you brush your hair or someone brushes your hair or does your makeup, it's like relaxing. Well, a lot of people put up YouTube videos, like role plays, like doing your makeup or like a doctor role play and stuff, and I love watching ASMR videos to fall asleep and just relax. It's the best. You see me chug a beer. Just kidding. So I love him. If you have trouble sleeping at night, I highly suggest you YouTube ASMR videos. I have a lot of favorite YouTube ASMR YouTubers that do ASMR videos that are my go-to. But I decided I want to start doing those videos. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to create another channel for it or if I'm just going to post it on this one. I don't think I'm going to do it very often. I think I'm just going to do it every now and then. I have to do it either when Ernesto's home so he can watch Alexia, or do it like now when she's sleeping, and hopefully she just won't wake up until I'm finished. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I wasn't able to do it on my phone. It was just too hard to do it on my phone, but now that I have this camera and I can see myself, I can like do a whole bunch of jazz. I'm just so excited. I can't wait, guys. Sorry. And you know what? I'm not trying to get like views or a ton of subscribers, you know. Like I said, I'm doing this to document my life for your guys' enjoyment, even though we don't do much. I'm also doing this just to create memories to have so I can look back on in the future, especially now that my daughter is young. So, but ASMR videos, they get a lot of views. A lot of people know what ASMR is and like ASMR. So it's a great great thing to get into if you want to start up your YouTube channel or a YouTube channel and do those types of things. You'll get a lot of views, probably a lot of subscribers. Even if you're not like high tech and the best like the pros are that do it and have all like this technology stuff that they do, but I can't wait to do it, guys. And you know how I stumbled upon ASMR? It's actually crazy. I was at work and I worked at a place called Vitas. It was a hospice. It's a hospice care. But I worked in the call center with my girlfriend Jen. Jen, you were there at nights with me. Were you there when the cleaning lady was, when the cleaning lady would clean the office? Anyways, Jen, let me know. But anyways, I would sit at my desk, and then the cleaning lady would come and, you know, she would take out everyone's like trash and like the sound of the garbage bags and dust. I think the dust is what got me, but every time she would clean, I would get like super tired and just like want to sleep. And then we worked second shift, so I would just get super tired and relaxed. So like I googled, like one day, maybe, I don't know, like after I left that job, probably a few months after, I googled like, why do I feel tired when I hear people cleaning? Or something like that. I can't remember exactly what I googled, but I googled something like that along those lines, and somehow ASMR popped up, and it gave me the whole meaning auditorial sensory something, I don't know. But so I YouTubed it, and it just opened my eyes to all these new videos, new ways like I could get relaxed. Love the doctor role plays. Or like if you ever go to the doctors, you know, the doctor's checking you out, sometimes you get like relaxed and stuff or whatever. The makeup role plays, there's like haircut role plays, there's a whole bunch. There's a lot of things you could do with it. And you can get pretty creative. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on and tell you guys like what my plans are for future videos, future content and stuff like that. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, please let me know. I really don't have much of a plan. I do have a future plan for when we do start trying. I do want to do TTCing, like I said before, TTCing updates, and then, you know, after, if God lets us become pregnant again, and then do the pregnancy vlogs. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun, guys. When that time comes around, I'll enjoy it a lot more because I have this camera. But I'm trying to think of what else, other contents I could do. I mean, I stopped doing my Bell's palsy updates because, as you can see, I don't know if you watched my old videos, but the left side of my face, I woke up and I got paralyzed. I thought I was having a stroke. I couldn't like move the left side of my face. It was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible, guys. So it's like 90, I want to say 99.5, we'll do 99.5% healed, or corrected itself. I still have some nerve endings in my face where I can't feel anything, or I just won't move. Like I can't make a kissy face anymore, and I can't do the duck lips anymore. You can go watch my previous videos if you want to see me make stupid retarded faces. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say retarded. Stupid faces. It was a pretty scary time in my life, and it was hard because, you know, it affected my whole face, my looks, and the way I talk, the way I eat, all that stuff. But obviously I can talk just fine now, but there are physical things that are different that I've noticed. I guess I could point out my flaws. I mean, you guys might not even notice, but I notice it every time I look at myself or rewatch like videos and stuff. I notice like my mouth, some of the words I say, my mouth and how I talked before is not the same. This eye is a lot smaller than this one now because I think it's almost like I got Botox on the left side of my face. So like this side is like pulled back, and then this one's like still more relaxed. So like, I don't know if you guys can see, this eye is a little like bigger because this one's like pulled back, like I just got Botox. I think I could fix it if I got Botox like on this side, but I'm not gonna do that. I just gotta live with it. I think I still don't think I can smile right. I don't know. And I feel like my nose is not like straight anymore. It used to be like real straight, and I don't know, I feel like it's fucking crooked or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe it. If you would see pictures of me and videos of me before, and then you see the videos of me now, and then when I went through it or whatever, I think you guys would be able to tell a difference. Like, I will never be able to go back to the way I used to look before with my facial expressions and everything. It's pretty sad because I think I was pretty, you know, pretty back then, and had a nice like asymmetrical looking face. And now I don't, and I'm almost like healed. It's been over a year, you know, and I'm still like this, and I probably will not ever get any better. It's probably gonna stay the same, honestly. And then, you know what, honestly, I always say that damn word, honestly. Honestly, it's whatever now. Like, I don't really care about looks anymore. Ever since I had Alexia, I just don't really care anymore what I look like or whatever. Plus, I'm older, so, and I'm married, so whatever. My husband accepts me, so that's all that matters, right? But it is still kind of, it's still kind of depressing in some ways. Still sad, you know, but there's nothing you can do. And there's, if you've had Bell's palsy before, there's another, like, you have a higher chance of it happening again, either to the same side or to the other side of your face. It could be, you know, within months of after healing. It could be years to after, like years after you're healed. So I'm really hoping, I really hope it doesn't come back. If it does, maybe it'll do my other side so my face can even out or something, but it's just terrible, guys. And for anyone who ever had to go through that, I feel your pain. And I think mine was brought on by stress. I had a lot of stress going on around the time that I got it. And I got it just before my birthday of last year, and then shortly after, the next month, I found out I was pregnant. And yeah, so, you know, don't stress out. Don't stress your body out too hard, because it might just happen. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'll let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your night. I'll be back on, I don't know, whenever. I'm gonna get off and enjoy the rest of the time I have to myself, just to relax, until Alexia wakes up again. And depending on how long she sleeps and after I go back inside, I might make an ASMR video. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Alright, guys, have a good night. Bye.